Hello again. I'd like to talk to you today about 3 Model 35 German steel helmets that were recovered from the Russian front. All 3 are special in their own right. We'll start with the Model 35 SS helmet that was found at Kharkov. This is especially interesting. At the beginning of the war and before the war, the SS had to rely on getting their supplies from the army suppliers. And often what happened was that they were supplied army steel helmets and they had to apply their own SS Deckles over the top of army helmet Deckles. This is one such example. If you look closely, you can see the SS symbol. I don't know if you can see it here, but underneath there is an army decal underneath. There is also a small shrapnel hole, but I don't think that would have hurt the wearer of the helmet. Rotate the helmet, you can see it much clearer. Here you can see underneath the over-applied SS Deckle is the national colours. This is a very nice example of a pre-war or very early war SS helmet. Inside we've put a replacement liner. It is an original liner, but it certainly doesn't match the helmet, but at least it makes it complete. Next, I would like to show you something special. Now, I had a visitor a few weeks ago who saw the helmet and he thought that perhaps this was an Afrika Korps helmet. This is not the case. This helmet was found in a bunker in Stalingrad in the early 50s. This is also a Model 35, but it's a very late pattern, probably made in 1940. The reason being is in 1940 the government decided that the tricolour decal was to be discontinued. This helmet never had one, but it does have the army decal under the camouflage paint. Now it looks like it was used by the Afrika Korps because of the unusual camouflage paint on it, but this is because this helmet was found in a bunker in the mud, and the mud has stained the whitewash paint to make it this strange brown colour. If you could see, there are actually lines of where it was actually lying in the mud, showing the angle. This helmet is totally complete with original liner and chin strap. This is very special. The last helmet I'd like to show you is a normal double decal army helmet. This helmet was recovered in Odessa. You can see it has the original decals on it. Unfortunately for the wearer, it has a bullet hole. So probably the wearer died, or maybe it was used for shooting practice. Who knows? The helmet itself has the owner's name in. It's Lieutenant Braunfisch. Now this helmet I received without a liner, but I managed to find an original Model 35 liner to put in it with the aluminium liner band and aluminium fitted out chin strap. A friend of mine suggested that I create the bullet hole through the liner as well, but I don't really want to do that. I think it would spoil the liner, so I'm leaving the liner intact, but the bullet hole still sits in the front of the shell. These are very nice finds from the Russian front. There are a lot of helmets to be found from the Russian front, but not always in very good condition anymore, unfortunately. But these are pieces of history, and I'm very happy to have them in my collection. Thank you for watching.